Stop scrolling because Invermere's real estate market just did something wild. Single family sales plunged 75%, but benchmark prices are still climbing up past $815,000. One sale all month, yet values keep rising. How is that possible? Today we're going to break down the numbers, the psychology, and what this means for every buyer and seller in Invermere right now. Let's start with the hard data. In September 2025, Invermere had just one single family sale. Benchmark price, $815,000. This is up 6.4% year over year. That's a 75% drop in volume, but a price increase that shows how tight supply really is. Townhomes, zero sales, yet the benchmark still rose to $551,000. Condos in town saw no movement at all, but rural Invermere had 3 condo sales at an average benchmark price of $301,500. And region-wide, the average home now takes 103 days to sell. That's up 23% from last year. So on paper, Invermere looks quiet. In reality, it's just starved for more inventory. One sale all month, but prices still rise. That is exactly what the definition of a undersupplied, starved market looks like. Invermere isn't just another Kootenay town. It's the Columbia Valley's lakeside jewel. Lake Windermere on one side, Panorama Mountain Resort on the other, and a constant flow of Calgary families using this place as their 4-season playground. When a market this small has only one sale, the numbers look spiky. But the trend is clear. Demand outruns supply. Think of Invermere as the succession family of the Kootenays, rare, exclusive, and always commanding a premium. There is also a bigger pattern here. Lifestyle real estate across BC's interior is quiet on volume, but firm on value. Buyers are choosy, but they'll pay for the perfect property on the lake or close to Panorama. If you own an Invermere, even one sale proves buyers are willing to pay top dollar for luxury lifestyle homes. Here's what this means for sellers. Single-family homeowners, that $815,000 benchmark price tells you that pricing strength is intact, but prepare for 90 to 100 days on the market. Buyers are definitely taking their time and waiting for the right property. Townhome owners, even with no sales, your benchmark rose. That means pent-up demand. People want these units, and they're just waiting for the right inventory to come along. Condo owners in rural Invermere, at around $300K, you're the affordable entry point for first-time buyers and investors. This segment is alive and active. So if you list right now, you need patience and preservation and presentation. There aren't many buyers, but the ones shopping are motivated and willing to pay premium for turnkey homes. Here's the twist. Low sales volume does not mean no demand. It means, however, whoever lists right now and lists smart controls the market narrative. For buyers, this is your window to negotiate calmly. There is no rush, no bidding wars, and time to inspect and compare. Target homes are sitting 45 days or more, and that's when sellers can get realistic. For sellers, understand the psychology. There may be only a handful of buyers at any given time, but they are watching every new listing closely. Price at the market, stage professionally, and emphasize lifestyle. That's what moves homes in Invermere. Now let's break that down by area. Downtown Invermere, walkability and amenities drive the value. Think year-round lifestyle. Lakeview and Lake Windermere, you're selling exclusivity and the dream of weekends on the water. Panorama and rural Invermere, Buyers here are Calgary ski families and remote workers looking for a mix of investment and escape. Sales are way down, 75% off last year, but prices are still rising. Inventory is thin, demand is selective, and patience is the new superpower. If you're a seller, lean into exclusivity. Your home is rare, and a property in a premium destination. Stage it, price it right, and own the narrative. If you're a buyer, don't wait for a crash that isn't coming. Use the slow market to your advantage and negotiate for value. Our story this fall is simple. Few listings, steady prices, and a market that rewards strategy over speed.